Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Know What You Like. Today we're watching. This is Lucia. Today we're watching Interview with the Vampire, season 2, episode 5. Don't be afraid. Just start the tape. We have Daniel Malloy, getting flashes of a memory seeping through his subconscious, and he's looking up things. Looked at Marius. Please Be Hot in the TV show, and we looked up him looking up his name in the archives of his computer. Got a enhanced version of an audio, which was the audio, or the what was being said was how the interview ended in the book. So that's fun. Um, yeah, just a lot of shit. The in petty um shit's hitting the fan with the coven, and yeah, yeah. And Louis and Armand are fighting currently. We also got a little bit of backstory on Armando and Marius. Please be hot, please be hot, be hot. Anywho, let's start right now.
Funny thing, trying to remember
Life.
what occupied one's time when one was ignorant of the plotting around him.
Uh-huh.
His methodology, it's never violent, I assure you.
It's a little.
Follow up with the vampire Armand about diet and exercise. Once again, Louis alone with himself.
And his thoughts.
Everything in its right place before the theater burns down.
Memory's a weird thing.
Armand preserves my happiness, even when I don't or can't. He had a hunch you might prove fruitful in later times.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that.
Jesus.
All of your slickness at the bar, all that's gone.
What do I seem like now, boy?
A veteran of many wars. It's your...
Do you normally interview your subjects with your shirt off?
So, we didn't.
No.
I really thought we did.
Do you want to now? It sometimes lingers when boats come into harbor. I'm a vampire.
Okay. I mean, I'm really interested to know why you believe that.
Fuck.
Okay, I believe you.
There's fangs.
Hi.
Fuck, man.
I want 20 minutes. For me.
Be fucking
I want to
honest.
know, for me, what happened between us.
Off the record.
Okay?
For all that Lestat boasted about his love of music, he played without an iota of feeling. Nothing. No one home.
Rockstar
Comic-Con.
Lestat.
I'd been an actual journalist and, not fried on coke and lewds, I would have realized what a dangerously unstable psyche I was with. Because the next thing that happened was you detonated.
A future I would be absent from.
Or you just pick yourself up.
With Lestat.
Dad, that's fucking funny.
I mean, we gotta carry all this shit, and you had to take it out, and you were just gonna throw it away?
You've overstepped now, boy.
Listen, no, obviously you didn't do it, but you were given the gift, and I've been hearing you bitch the night away about it. And since you used the past tense about her, I figured she what? Well, I can
Touchy,
see where
touchy,
this is
touchy,
going,
touchy,
and
touchy.
What?
And give it to me. I won't waste it. I mean, you've forgotten, man. I mean, you don't understand the meaning of your own story.
The meaning your own story.
Suicide Hotline 101. Don't say to the person on the other end of the line, hey, why don't you cheer the fuck up?
I
I'm
overreacted.
sure that killing me was a totally warranted response.
Remember. Damn.
That wet thud
That was me.
That's Armand saving me.
I got angry.
You make the mess and I clean it up.
Ooh,
Mark it on the calendar,
tensions.
align it with Ursa Major. Louise, triannual. Fuck off and find me with apologies to follow.
This is boring. You're boring.
You're boring.
You are so boring.
Here come the drones.
Colorless. Is it the gremlin or the good nurse tonight?
Gremlin, huh? Well, Lestat says.
Okay. Okay, perhaps. But am I as boring as the blather committed onto the ferric tapes of your fascinating boy? Oh, it's so hard to be me.
Picking links
It's so
off
hard
the
to kill
sofa?
humans. Everyone I know wrongs me.
Okay.
Ooh, it was me.
Let's
Well, it
wake
was
the boy
me.
up, and let's try you. I'm the vampire Armand, and my
I have
daddy
heard this on
vampire
TikTok.
grew me into a little
Bitch.
Brother,
The
he
vampires
tossed
are
step off a
certified,
roof.
Daddy.
My
Maybe
sister,
pretend I
she
didn't have a
buried me
dick
alive.
for 240 years.
My daughter was my
My
sister,
sister
was my throat pillow. When he
When
would
look at me kindly.
Lestat.
He came between us.
The name, unuttered in our home for 23 years, said over and over again until it was pounding in my brain like a
You couldn't
hammer.
Our problems
hold it.
aren't about him.
And you threw her name around just for cover, but it always circled back to him.
You chose Lestat over and over.
But she didn't love you.
Ooh, she thought you
Not
were
like he did.
pathetic.
Not like I have.
Armand calls your name. He runs after you.
He wanted
Metal door
to.
opens to screams. A few more seconds. Tape runs out.
He wanted to.
Where does Armand follow you, Louis?
The beautiful song. Jesus. Damn. He almost died.
I walked into the sun.
He was ready for it to end.
You remember that?
Must be exquisite.
His fucking voice.
You drained a drug fiend. You said the worst things you've ever said to me. No. And then you ran outside. No. And now you're a convalescent.
Then why'd you save me?
What is it?
You said so bad.
Sorry.
Meaningless word. The boy. The fascinating boy.
He's so jealous.
He's fine.
He's so jealous.
Don't.
He's just fine.
Don't.
Oh, he's fine. You're fine. This is fine. We're all fine.
That's my
You
Ormond
two
right
kept
there.
me in that apartment for how long?
No.
This is the most vampire Armand has been. The way he's sitting.
Do you want to hear my story?
Listen, the Vampire Armand book, one of my favorites. Again, details, whatever. I don't remember everything.
I listened to the tapes. All of them twice.
How do you feel?
The start.
Jealousy will
Start.
drive you mad.
The start.
All I talked about him was trash.
Yes, you said that. But why?
It wasn't all bad.
It's not exactly how you've talked about him to me. If you wanted escape from this prison of empathy, I've locked you away in. All you had to do was ask, Louis.
Right? Like, you didn't have to say together. Like, what the fuck? Louis.
I'm here.
He's waiting for you. I'm with him now. He cannot hear you. He has injured himself.
Louis. I love you, Louis. Tell him, Armand. Tell him.
He's like, if I say it, he'll leave you.
Louis.
Me.
Louis. Louis.
You. Girl boss, gaslight.
Will I be on suicide watch for the next 1,000 years? Have I atoned for my part of Paris, have I crawled an inch forward? Or am I a reminder of the worst of it?
All of the above.
Everything happening in the city. A bright young reporter with a point of view.
Shh. A comfortable chair.
Shh, prove him
In
wrong.
a room that slants to the north. Rest.
No, thank you.
Like honey on your tongue. It is the comfort we all long for.
This is what Santiago would do.
This boy to live out the night.
As will I.
Are you asking, maître?
No, Aro. I'm not asking.
Get that cigarette out. I'm saying, telling.
I could see you were partial to him. I preserve your happiness even when you don't or can't.
The words
I
fed
had a
right back.
hunch.
Yep, fed right back.
Daniel might prove fruitful in later times.
Making himself look good. Gaslight girl boss. Someone's a little angry. Yes. Very important. If this episode was called anything besides Don't Be Afraid, Just Play the Tape, it should be called Girl Light. Girl Light. It should be called... Oh, sorry. Girl Boss Gaslight. Fascinating. Listen, like I said in the reaction, that whole Lestat. I've heard that on TikTok. I tried my best to not get spoiled, but people use the audio to like react to it. Not the video, but like the audio. And so I've heard that audio. So I'm excited to have seen it, and it lived up to the hype. Lestat. The jealousy will drive you mad. It's more than I can stand. If you know, you know. Literally, all I had, like, it's just like, hey, don't be together anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. You would deliberately find guys, drug them up, feed on their blood, and then get drugged up through their blood. But also, girl boss, gaslight. But, ooh, it's so fun. Feed me that delusion for a spoon feed me. You know? Leave Armand alone, guys. He's a sensitive soul. Oh, I really want to watch the next episode, but I don't know if I'm be able to. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I will see you next time, though. Very great episode. Bye.